So we thought it'd be super fun today to kind of bring you a class that you can take and at home with you at any time. So it's going to be taught by the six of us, and we're all just going to take a portion and lead you through a 60-minute class. And so just enjoy it. And when live Zoom classes are not available, we are here for you. All right, so start with your toes and heels together side by side. 60 minutes with your beautiful six. All right. Go ahead and squeeze and bring your toes and heels together. Tighten your legs, thighs nice and tight. Now bring your hips a little bit forward and then shoulders relax down your spine. Keep your stomach in. Interlock all 10 fingers. Place your knuckles directly underneath your chin. As always, we start with breathing. Just 14 breaths here. Eyes are open. Look forward wherever that place is for you. Concentrate, meditate, be here in the now, be present. And let's begin. Inhale through your nose. Stomach in, chest up, spine straight, full lungs. Exhale, head up, relax your neck back. Eyes open, mouth open, throat open. Exhale, everything out of your lungs. Squeeze out every last drop of air, elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down, fill your lungs. Arms and head move together in perfect synchronicity with your breath. Go ahead and take the full 6-second count, no rush, elbows up higher. Exhale, head up, relax your neck back. Mouth wide open, big HA ha sound through a wide open mouth. Empty your lungs, you have it. Good, beautiful. Exhale, elbows touch. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows, yes, higher. Exhale, head up, relax your neck back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down, fill your lungs. So it's inhale through your nose, but by the throat. Feel that snoring, humming sensation sound coming from the back of your throat. Really nice. Good. Exhale, head up. Push your chin back with the help of your knuckles. Don't let them separate. Let your palms come together to touch first. Then your wrists, your forearms, your elbows together. Beautiful, Nick. Inhale, head down. Now hips are just a little bit more forward so the shoulders stay nice and stacked over your hips and hips right over your heels. Exhale, head up. Now go ahead and relax your neck back, round your shoulders forward. Draw the tailbone down. Yes, you have it. Good. And then stomach in tight. Inhale, head down. Take your time. Fill your lungs. More. Deeper, fuller, stronger breath than your last. Take in more. Exhale, head up. Now go ahead and empty completely as if you're deflating, right, like a balloon. So you want to just deflate it so we can fill it back up with so much more oxygen. Yes, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Now we fill it back up. Good. Take in more. Deeper, fuller, stronger. Remember, with every breath, you take in more. Yes, good. Exhale, head up, empty your lungs. This is where you want to just completely expel every single last drop of air. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Fill your lungs. Exhale, empty your lungs. Listen to that sound, vibration. Inhale, head down. Take in more. Creating more life force in your body, more prana. Yes, deeper, more. Elbows up higher. Exhale. Weight is in your heels. I want hips a little bit more forward. Spine perfectly straight, no backward bending, no hunchback. Inhale, head down. These are breaths to open up your lungs and warm up your body from inside out, especially with us not having working with a lot of heat. You really have to build it internally. Exhale, head up. You got it. Staying nice and tall. Lift it through the chest. No collapsing. Good. Hips a little bit more forward. Everything into that midline body. Inhale. You're almost there. You're coming down to the last few breaths here. So use these opportunities to open up your lungs more and open up your chest, rib cage. Exhale. Very good. Yes. Neck relaxes back. Chest remains lifted. Elbows up high up off your chest. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Inhale, head down. Now just remind yourself, is that tailbone down? Are hips a little bit more forward? Is my spine perfectly straight? Is my core engaged, nice and tight? Exhale, head up. Beautiful. Yes, you have it. Chest up a little bit more. spine a little bit more straight, hips a little bit more forward, elbows touch. Inhale, this is your last one. Your biggest breath so far today. Biggest breath, your fullest lung. Take in more, deeper, deeper, fuller, stronger. Exhale, head up, relax your neck back. This is it. Finish it here. Exhale completely. Squeeze out every last drop of air, and elbows come together to touch. Very good. Arms down by your side. Swallow a couple times. Roll out your shoulders. Roll out your neck. Yes. Now we're all warmed up. Half moon pose. Hands to feet pose. Ardha Chandrasana with Padasana. Arms overhead sideways. Interlock 10 fingers. Release your index fingers. Thumbs crossed. Keep the arms with your ears. Elbows locked. Chin up. Arms and head back. Body back. Squeeze your palms together. Take a deep breath. Full lungs. Stretch up. Reach up. Lengthen. And then right and left several times. Right and left. Right and left. So already, right, it's traction. You want to get out of that low back. So really stretch up and over, creating more space as you lengthen and stretch to each side of the body. When you're satisfied, please just come up and stop in the middle. So elbows are locked, arms always touching with your ears. No gap between your bicep, arms, and ears. Push your hips forward a little bit towards the mirror. Open up your hips and pelvis. Upper body leans back a couple of inches. Open up chest, rib cage. Throughout the posture, maximum weight is in your heels. Chin up, arms and head back, body back. Squeeze your palms. Take a deep breath, full lungs, stretch up, reach up, lengthen out of your waist. Touch the ceiling. Slowly push your hips to your right as you bend your body to your left. Come down in an absolutely straight line without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Continuously push. Push your hips to your left beyond your flexibility. Create tremendous stretch, length in the entire left side of your body, all over, inside out, bones to your skin, fingertips down to your heels. Bring your hips a little bit more forward. Upper body back more. Maximum body weight should be in your heels. Bring your left hip forward, 2 hips in one line. Bring your right shoulder a little bit more forward. Open up your chest. Suck your stomach in. Push your hips. Come down, push. Come down, push. And push. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle. Keep your arms up there. First, half moon backward bend. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Go ahead and drop your head back. Relax it back. Look for the floor. Oh, I forgot. Left side. Yes, take a deep breath, full lungs. Stretch up, reach up, and slowly push your hips to your left as you bend your body to your right. Again, come down in absolutely straight line without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Continuously push your hips even more, beyond your flexibility, even more. Yes, feel length, stretch in the entire right side of your body, all over, inside out, bones to your skin. Yes, you're trimming your legs, your butt, your legs, your abdomen, all of it. Yes, and then go ahead and squeeze your palms even more together, tighter together like glue. Press your palms together and then squeeze your elbows in closer together with your ears. Good. Now push your hips. Weight is in your heels. Keep your belly to your spine. Come down, push a little bit more. Push and push and push. Beautiful. Ari, change. Come up. Stop in the middle. Now we backward bend. Woo. All right, take a deep breath. Full lungs. Stretch up, reach up. Drop your head back as far as it can go. Look at the floor behind you. Look way, way, way back. Keep the arms straight, more cat. Elbows straight, elbows locked. Press your palms. Good. I like that angle, Jamie. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Stretch up, reach up again. Touch the ceiling, and then reach your arms back with your ears. See if you can touch whatever you're looking at behind you. Yes, and lift it up through the chest here. Don't let it drop. Continuously, yes, stretch up and over. Upper back, middle back will stretch. Find even distribution all over your entire spine. Now, deep breath, full lungs. Lift your chest up. On your next exhale breath, push stomach, hips, legs a little bit more forward. You got it. Now, tighten through your legs. Your butt has to be tight. Arms back more. Reach back. Fall back. Way back. Yes, Jamie, go back. Change. Come up. Woo, so nice. Bend forward from the lower spine. As you come up from the top for Padasana. You can bend your knees on the way down if you need it. And then go ahead and bend your knees, grab your heels from behind, underneath your heels. Step on all 5 fingertips of each of your hands. Feel your 2 little baby fingers touching side by side. Arms, elbows behind the legs on the calf muscle. Nice and tight grip here. Don't lose the grip. Pull on your heels as hard as possible. Stretch your body down from the low spine towards the floor. Keep stomach against thighs, chest to your knees. Relax your face, touch your face to the legs below your knees. So from the side, no gap anywhere, no room for light, no room for air. Continuously you pull. Yes, pull on your heels. Roll body weight a little bit more forward to your toes. Lift your shoulders away from your ears. See if you can touch your forehead to your knees or below the knees. Roll body weight more forward. Push your knees back. Lock your knees. Stomach in, hips up. Lock your knees. Last chance. Lock your knees. Change. Inhale, breathe in, come up. Arms and head together, nice and slow. Take your time. Chin forward, all the way up. Stomach in and arms down by your side. Breathe in and out through your nose. Really nice. We do it again. Second set. Feet together, arms overhead. Interlock, point, release. Squeeze and palms together, nice and tight. Weight into your heels. Take a deep breath, full lungs, stretch up, reach up again, lengthen, and then slowly push your hips to your right as you push your hips to your left and bend your body to your right. Keep some space between your chin and your chest. Look forward. Continuously breathe. Push your hips. Push your hips beyond your flexibility, even more. Really nice. Yes. Good. Feel length on the entire left side. Press your palms together. Weight is in your heels. Bring your navel to your spine. Draw your tailbone down. Push your hips. Come down, push. Push, push. Inhale, come up. Stop here. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Stretch up, reach up one more time. Slowly push your hips to your right as you bend your body to your left. Let's go. Come down. Maybe go where you left off in the first set or other side. Yep. Come down. Keep the hips nice and squared. Shoulders stacked. Breathe. In and out through your nose. Press your palms. Straighten your elbows. Stretch up more up out of your waist. Push your hips. Come down. Push, push, push. Inhale, breathe, and come up. Stop here. Deep breath, full lungs. Yes, let's look at that spine neck. Good. Relax your neck back. Even all of you, turn to the side. Even you, Ari, turn to the side. Take a deep breath, full lunge. Stretch up, reach up. Yes, let's look at those spines, and then reach your arms back. Relax your head and reach your arms back with your ears. Reach back. Press your palms. Stretch up out of your shoulders. Good. Now let the arms chase the ears. Now remember, with every backward bend, your legs, your butt has to be nice and tight. So engage it here. Lift your chest up a little bit more and push stomach, hips more forward towards mirror. Now let the arms chase the ears. Reach back, fall back, way back, more back. Inhale, come up. Really nice. And just stay where you're at. Let's look at as you bend forward. Bend forward from the lower spine towards the floor. Check out these teachers. Yes. If you've ever wondered what they look like in these postures, because you're not allowed to turn your heads, right? Now you know. Now you know what your teachers and your what they all look like in these postures. Bend your knees. And you're going to see, even with so much flexibility and so much strength going on, everyone's going to look different. Grab your elbows. Elbows behind the legs. Relax your head. Pull on your heels. Pull on your heels as hard as much as possible. I want you to pull. Pull on your heels. Stretch your body down from the low spine towards the floor. Stomach against thighs. Chest to your knees. Relax your face. Yes, touch your face and legs below your knees. No gap anywhere. See if you can relax the head a little bit more. Anita, there you go. Relax the head. Good. Yes, not holding on to any tension here. Roll body weight more forward into your toes. Catalina. Stack your hips right over your heels. Keep your stomach in more. Lift your hips up. Elbows further behind your legs. Pull harder on your heels. Push your knees back. Lock your knees. Exhale. Lock your knees. Last chance. Lock your knees. Inhale, breathe and come up. Arms and head together. Chin forward all the way up. Nice and slow. Take your time all the way up. Stomach in. Arms down by your side. Breathe in and out through your nose. So nice. Go ahead and face forward. All right, awkward pose, Uttanasana. Step your right foot out to the right, 6 inches gap. Heels hide invisible behind your toes. Perfect letter, capital H. Arms up parallel to the floor. Keep your 5 fingers together, elbows locked, triceps nice and tight contraction, nothing loose, nothing hanging. Stretch your arms forward and then turn your triceps in towards each other. Exhale, suck your stomach in, sit down, feet flat position. Right away, hips into the chair, your 100% body weight into your heels. Lift your chest up, bend your spine backwards. Yes, cobra, standing cobra pose. Chest up more, suck your stomach in, knees behind your toes. So sit with more weight into your heels. See if you can bring your bottom rib cage off your thigh and keep 6 inches gap. Maintain it between toes, heels, knees, hands. Reach your arms forward, shoulders back, fall back, way back, more back, change, come up. Stop here in the middle, concentrate, focus, stand up on your toes, maximum like ballet dancer, concentrate, focus, one spot, don't blink your eyes. Exhale, suck your stomach in, sit down on the tops of your toes, hips, head, shoulders, everything lean against the wall behind you. So you're press your big toes down as your knees come up. Now sit down right away into that chair. Knees up, chest up, upper body back more. Stack your shoulders right over your hips. You got it. And stay here and breathe. Change. Come all the way up. Really nice. Heels come down. Third part, come up off your heels slightly. Squeeze your knees together. Squeeze inner thighs. Suck your stomach in. And then with a count of 10, maybe even in your own head, slowly come down. And just take your time. Spine straight all the way down. Hips, head, shoulders lean against the wall. Continuously stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Half-inch gap between your hips and your heels. Bring your knees together. See if you can bring your knees slightly lower below your hip creases. And then your upper body will naturally go back. So then your shoulders will stay stacked. Your tailbone is down. And you stretch your arms forward. And you stretch up and hover off your heels. Inhale, bring your knees together. Slowly come up off the floor. Spine straight. Take your time all the way up. Yes, heels come down. Right foot back. Arms down by your side. Just one set there. So then we move on to Eagle. Garasana. Arms overhead. Swing your right arm underneath your left arm. Cross at the elbows. Twist against the wrist. Hands, palms in prayer position. Thumbs towards your nose. Baby fingers towards the mirror. Pull your elbows down. Suck your stomach in. Exhale. Sit down all the way. Hips into the chair. Upper body back. Stay down here nice and low. Bring your right leg up high over your left leg, as high as much as possible. Cross twist, squeeze your legs like ropes. Right foot underneath your left calf muscle. All 5 toes peek out from the other side. If not, just point your toes in that direction. Sit down a little bit lower. Twist more. Bring your knees more to your right side. Upper body to your left. Align toes, heels, knees, hands, all down the center line of your body. Yes, sink down a little bit lower. Chest up a little bit more. Yes, more weight into your heels. Upper body back more at the end. Change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Other side. Left arm strings underneath your right. Cross at the elbows, twisting at the wrist. Hands, palms in prayer position. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Suck your stomach in. Exhale, breathing. Sit down all the way. Hips right away into the chair. Upper body back. Stay down here nice and low. Bring your left leg up high of your right leg as high as possible. Cross twist squeeze. Left foot behind your right. Yes. Sink down a little bit lower. Yes. So the higher you get your legs up on your thigh, you actually create more room between your legs to twist. And you can sit down even more. Now go ahead and bring your knees to your left, upper body to your right. Line them up, toes, heels, knees, and hands right down the center line of your body. Open up your knees, ankles, hips, elbows, all your major joints. Sink down a little bit lower. See if you can bring the bottom rib cage higher off your waistband. Chest up a little bit more and upper body back more at the end. You guys are amazing. Change. You all come up. Yes. All spot 10 stars. All for you guys. Arms down by your side. Woo. So good. All right. Who's next?
Okay, I hope you grab some water. And the balancing series, standing head to knee. So go ahead, bring your feet together. Here's big toes touch. Stand on your left leg, lift up the kneecap, contract your left thigh so you lock the knee. Now bend your right knee up, right thigh parallel with the floor. Flex your right foot. Hold the belly in tight. Inhale, stretch up. And round the spine down so you can grab, reach your foot. 10 fingers interlaced, thumbs with your index fingers. Standing knee locked. Press all 4 corners of your left foot down against the floor. creating a strong foundation. Inhale, lift your right leg up and kick your heel out, flexing your foot, toes towards your head. Keep kicking the hip, kick the heel forward from the hip, flexing the foot more. Lift the chest up, shoulders down away from your ears. Standing knee locked. Now, if both knees are locked, pull the belly in tight, bend your elbows and bring them down. Keep kicking from the hip. Now you want to keep your heel in line with the hip mid. Elbows closer to your shins. Yes. Run through the upper spine. Eventually your elbows below your calf muscles. And change. Straighten your elbows. Bend your knee. Bring your feet together. Arms down, shoulders back. Let's do left side. Stand on your right leg. Contract the right thigh. Lift up the kneecap so you lock the knee. Bend your left knee up. Thighs parallel with the floor. Flex your left foot. Stomach in, chest up, round. Pull your spine forward and grab or reach your foot. Fingers interlaced. Thumbs will stay with your index fingers for a stronger grip. Check the standing knee should be locked, thigh contracted. Distribute the body weight, all of your foot equally the same. Avoid bringing it out to the side or back into the heel. Inhale, lift your left leg up and stretch it forward stretch it forward. Maybe you have a mirror, maybe you don't. Kick from the hip through the heel, flex the foot, stretch the Achilles tendon. Both knees locked, both thighs contracted, pull the belly in tight, bend your elbows and bring them down. You stay forward, pushing that right big toe down. Keep kicking. Stay with the breath, shoulders down away from your ears, elbows in, close to your shins, elbows below your calf muscles. And change. Straighten your elbows, bend your knee, feet together, arms down, shoulders back. Take a breath. Take one more. And let's do second set. Stand on your left leg, left knee locked. Bend your right knee up, right thigh parallel. Hold the belly in tight, chest up, then round the spine all the way. Grab the foot, thumbs with your index fingers. Standing knee locked. Keep that thigh contracted, glutes contracted. Inhale, lift your right leg up and stretch it forward towards the mirror. You keep the heel in line with the hip and kick more from the hip. Feel that stretch in the backside of your leg. Both knees locked, belly in, bend your elbows, bring them down. Round the spine. Hold the belly in tight, huge compression. Elbows below your calf muscles. Tuck your chin to your chest. Take it slow, take it with your breath. Touch your forehead on the knee. Keep kicking, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Head up, take it slow. Straighten your elbows, bend your knee, feet together, arms down, shoulders back. Left side, stand on your right leg, right knee locked. Bend your left knee up, flex your left foot. Belly in tight, chest up, let's round, pull the spine. So you can grab the foot, thumbs with index. Pull the belly in tight. Now squeeze the pelvic floor, squeeze those muscles there. Standing knee lock, inhale, lift your left leg up and stretch it forward towards the mirror. Keep kicking from the hip. Now you keep your left hip down, hip squared. Flex the toes, toes towards your head. Both knees lock, belly in, bend your elbows, bring them down. Elbows below your calf muscles, so round more through the upper spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Take it slow. Keep kicking. Keep breathing. Touch your forehead on the knee. Your elbow stays in and down. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Head up. Straighten your elbows. Bend your knee, feet together, and arms down by your side. Roll your shoulders back. Take a breath through the nose. Out through the nose. Find your stillness. Standing bow. Right hand out, palm facing up, elbow touching with your body. Bring your hand out to the right, drop the palm, and grab your foot. Hold it from inside at the ankle, 5 fingers together. Now stretch your left arm up and bring your arm behind your ear if your shoulder allows. So you puff up the chest. Relax your right shoulder down and back, keep your right hip forward. Now point the tailbone down, expanding the lower spine. Yes, Nick, bring your knees together and feel that stretch in your right thigh. Inhale, chin up, chest up, stretch up, up. Create motion in your left shoulder and kick your right knee back and up, straight line. Stay lifted at the chest. Create the arch in the spine first. Then charge your body forward, sliding your shoulder forward along the chin. Let your right shoulder go back behind you. You stretch your shoulders apart, bringing your shoulders in one line. Now bring the body down, abdomen parallel with the floor. Kick back and up, point the torso towards the ceiling. Stretch more forward, 50-50, kicking and stretching. Body down, you're still breathing. Standing in locked, stretch and kick. Find your maximum kick and change. Take your time to come out of the posture. With your feet together, arms down, shoulders back. Take that breath. Left hand out. Bring your hand out to the left. Drop the palm and grab your foot. Stretch your right arm up close to your ear or even behind your ear again if your shoulder allows and your neck. Inhale, knees together, tailbone down. Stretch up all the way up and kick back and up. Stay lifted at the chest. Create that back bend first. Swipe your inner thighs together and kick that right knee back and up in a straight line. You point the toes towards the ceiling. Charge your body forward again. Stretch from the shoulder blade. Bring your shoulder to the chin without tilting the head. Body down. Go ahead. Commit to that kick. Kick your foot into your hand. Stretch more forward. Body down. Abdomen parallel to the floor. Keep the standing knee locked. Kick and change. Bring your feet together. Take your time. Put your arms down by your side. Shoulders back. We have one more, right? Left leg, left side. Left hand out. Bring your hand out to the left. Drop the palm and grab your foot. Nice tight grip. Stretch your right arm up. Again, close to your ear. Relax your left shoulder down and back. Left hip will stay forward, knees together. Point that tailbone down. Inhale, stretch up. And kick. Kick that foot into your hand. Here you go. Your kick is the fuel for your posture. So commit to that kick. Stay with your breath. Now slide that shoulder forward along the chin. Standing in locked. Now you want to roll that rib cage underneath the shoulders and you twist the spine more. Body down, kick. Stretch more forward, kick. Point the toes, kick. And change. Bring your feet together, arms down. Roll the shoulders back, in and out through the nose. Amazing. Okay, give yourself some space for balance and stick. Feet together, arms up, palms together. Interlace high. Left side? Yes. Okay. Left hand out. Bring your hand out to the left. Drop the palm and grab your foot. Stretch your right arm up close to your ear. Oh, so I messed up the whole thing. Okay. Knees together. Point the tailbone down. Inhale. Stretch up. Chest up. Kick. Kick your left knee back and up. Stay lifted at the chest again. You want to create your back bend first. And body down, abdomen and lower rib cage, parallel with the floor. Stretch forward. Stretch from the shoulder blade, shoulder to the chin. Avoid tilting the head. Point the toes towards the ceiling. Standing in lock. Now push that big toe down, little big toe down. Kick. Stretch more forward. Kick. And change. Nice. Take your time, feet together, arms down, shoulders back. Good. Now we have balancing stick. Yes? Okay. Feet together, arms up, palms together. Interlace your 10 fingers. Release your index fingers, cross your palms. Arms with your ears throughout the posture. And you're trying to create a straight line from your toes to your fingers. So as much as possible, keep your elbows and your knees locked. Inhale, stretch up. Right leg step forward, bring your left toes in the air. Please lock both knees, balance on one foot, square the hips, stretch up and go. Body down, leg up. Stay with your breath. Chest down, leg up. Bring the left hip down, hips in one line. Arms up with your ears, squeeze the palms really tight, stretch your spine in opposite direction, stretch and change. Very nice. Feet together. Inhale, left leg step forward, bring your right toes in the air. First, balance on one foot, lock both knees, square the hips, stretch up, let's go. Body down, leg up, you stay with your breath. Now keep the right hip down, hips in one line. Pull the belly in tight, body down, leg up, stretch the spine, balance and stick, point the toes, stretch, squeeze the palms and stretch. And come up, with your feet together, arms down, shoulders back. In and out through the nose. Find your stillness in between postures.
Go ahead and take a step to the left side of your mat. We're going to flow the next couple postures together. Dandayamana, Vibhaktapada, Paschimottanasana, standing separate leg stretching. Stretch your arms over your head sideways, bring your palms together. With your right leg, take a 4-foot step to the right. Arms out parallel to the floor, palms facing down. Keep the heels in one line. Inhale, stretch up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, slowly bend forward. Eyes forward, chin forward. Thighs tight, knees locked. You want to lengthen the spine as long as possible. Once you found your depth, you found your long spine, grab the heels from the outside, stepping on all 5 fingers. So the fingertips are underneath the heels. Beautiful. Roll the weight forward towards your toes. Bring your chin away from your chest. Look down to the floor between your feet. Thighs tight, knees locked. Stomach in. Spine straight. Pull your heels. Get the elbows up. Stretch your body down. You want to feel the length happening throughout your legs, hips, and lower spine. All the way down through your neck. That's it. Pull the heels. Get the elbows up. Stretch your body down. Touch the hairline of your forehead to the floor. Arms out sideways. Chin forward. Inhale. Slowly come up. Keep the arms there. Triangle, Trikonasana. Lift the chest up, bring the arms and upper body back to open up the chest, lungs, heart, rib cage. You want to keep the torso nice and long. Turn the right foot out to the right. Bend your right knee. Sit down until the right hamstring is parallel to the floor. The knee is directly over the foot, keeping the spine straight in the middle. Flip your palms, move both arms at the same time. Stretch up, stretch down. Touch between your big and second toe. No pressure between the fingertips and the floor. Now look up to the ceiling. Touch your chin to your left shoulder. Feel the arms stretching apart in opposite directions. Push the left hip forward. With the help of the right elbow, gently move the right knee back. Now feel this in the spine. Turn and twist the upper body back. Breathe. Inhale, slowly come up. So nice. Right toes in, left toes out. Keeping the spine nice and long, straight in the middle. Turn the left foot out, bend the left knee. Sit down until the left hamstring is parallel to the floor. Sit down into it. Use the quadriceps. Engage the muscles. Flip your palms. Move both arms at the same time. Good. Stretch up, stretch down. Stretching the arms apart in opposite directions, opening up the chest. Look up to the ceiling. Touch your chin to your right shoulder. That's the way. Using the core to hold yourself up, never crunching down on that side. Push the right hip forward. With the help of the left elbow, gently move the left knee back. Now feel this in the spine. Turn and twist the upper body back. Beautiful adjustments. Inhale. Slowly come up. So nice. Shorten your step just a little bit. Dandayamana, Vibhaktapada, Janu Shirshasana. Standing separate leg, head to knee. Stretch your arms over your head sideways. Bring your palms together. Cross just the thumbs. Pick up your toes. Turn on your heels. Face the right side of your room. Push the left hip forward several times to get both hips to face the right side wall. So the back foot is at 45 degrees. Inhale, stretch up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck your chin. Now slowly curl down, keeping the arms with the ears. Touch your forehead to your knee. That's the way, curling each and every vertebra on the way down. You can bend the right knee up to get the forehead and knee to connect. You can also separate the hands to keep the balance. Shift the weight forward into the right foot. You want the right hip to come up so that two hips are in one line. Good. Now start to bring the hands together in front of the toes. Thumbs crossed, wrists straight, elbows locked. Push the fingertips into the floor to help round the spine. See if you can get the forehead higher on the right knee. Arms and neck together. Inhale, slowly come up. Keeping the chin to the chest the whole way up. Beautiful. Keep that compression. Chin up last. Nice. Pivot on the heels. Turn 180 degrees. Face the left side of your room. Make sure your stance doesn't get shorter. Now push the right hip forward several times to get two hips in one line. Back foot, 45 degrees. Inhale, stretch up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck your chin. Now slowly curl down, articulating each and every vertebra. Good. Keep that compression. Touch your forehead to your knee. You can bend the left knee up as much as you need to get the forehead and knee to connect. Find your balance. Breathe. Shift your weight forward into the left foot. Two hips in one line. Left hip comes up. That's it. Now start to bring your hands together in front of your toes. Feel the compression in the front side so that you can extend the back side spine. Push the fingertips into the floor. Round the spine. Get the forehead higher on the left knee. Arms and head together. Inhale. Slowly come up. Keeping the chin tucked the whole way up. Beautiful. Chin up last. Pivot on the heels. Turn back and face me. Feet together. Arms to your side. Tree. We're in a flow tree and toe. Shift your weight to your left leg. Pick up your right foot with both hands. Bring the heel close to your left hip. So the sole of your foot is facing up. Be gentle with your knee. Push the hips slightly forward so that you can start to work the knee down and back. You want to open up through the hips. Bring the right hand up to the center of your chest. If the foot rests securely, bring the left hand up to meet it. Keep the left foot flat, left thigh tight, left knee locked. Hips slightly forward, stomach in. Now keep stretching up through the core. So you want to get the shoulders and hips level with the floor. Stand tall. Breathe. Padangusthasana, toe stand. Shift your gaze to the floor in front of your mat. Bring both hands in the center of your chest, stomach in on a straight leg. Bend forward. Hands to the floor in front of you. That's it. Lean your weight into your hands. Then bend your left knee. Sit down until your hip touches your heel. Walk your hands to the outsides of your hips to find the balance here. Looking for the center of gravity. Good. Now straighten the spine. Chest up, shoulders back. Left hand up. You can balance. Right hand up. You can still balance. Eyes forward, chin parallel. Stay here. Now start to lift the hips up off the heels. Hands to the floor in front of you. Slowly push up. Come to the top. Beautiful balance. Tree release, toe release. Nice trees. Left side. Shift your weight to your right leg. Pick up your left foot with both hands. Bring the heel close to your right hip. So the sole is facing up. Go ahead and push the hips forward so that you can start to work the knee down and back. Now bring the left hand up to the center of your chest. If your foot rests securely, bring your right hand up to meet it. Right foot flat, right thigh tight, right knee locked. Hips slightly forward. Stomach in. Now continue to stretch. Lengthen the spine all the way through the crown towards the ceiling. Find your balance. Be still. Just breathe. Padangusthasana, toe stand. Shift your gaze to the floor in front of your mat. Both hands in the center of your chest. Stomach in on a straight leg. Bend forward. Hands to the floor in front of you. Lean your weight into your hands. Then bend your right knee. Sit down until your hip touches your heel. Walk your hands to the outsides of your hips. Find your balance here first. Lengthen the spine all the way up. Lifting up out of the hips. You can balance here. Bring the left hand up. That's the way. You can balance. Bring the right hand up. Keep the chest up. Shoulders back. Spine nice and long. You can balance here. See if you can lift the hips up off the heels. Hands to the floor in front of you. Slowly push up. Come to the top. Gently release your foot. Tree release. Toe release. Beautiful standing series. Say something kind to yourself. Turn around. Lie on your back. Shavasana. Give yourself a few moments here. Allow the hips, the shoulders to sink heavy into the floor so the joint spaces decompress. You want to give your body a few moments of rest to allow the breath to come back into control. Allowing the body to resume normal circulation. Always keeping the eyes open.
Bring your feet together, and your arms over your head, thumbs crossed, palms facing the ceiling, stomach in. Oh, when we're moving. Bring your right leg up. Interlace fingers just below the kneecap and pull your right knee towards your right shoulder, right armpit, avoiding your rib cage. Look for a nice compression feeling on the right side hip. Tuck your chin. Look down center line body, back of the neck long, elbows in, left leg solid. Take a deep breath here. Release right leg down. And try other side. Bring left leg up, bend knee. Interlace fingers, nice tight grip just below the kneecap and pull left knee to left shoulder, left armpit, avoiding the ribs. Look down center line body, chin tucked, back of the neck long, elbows in, shoulders down, especially the right shoulder, right leg solid. Take a nice inhale. And slowly left leg release. And bring your both legs up. Grab for your opposite elbows over your legs, arms wrapped just below the knees, eventually center palm to elbow point. Pull your legs into your body, thighs into the abdomen, knees into the chest. Create pressure from your arms to your legs into the belly. Squeeze tight. Look down center line body. Try to see the breastbone. Bring shoulders down. Same time, press knees to forearms and look for the lower back to flatten a little extra to the floor. Release the both arms, both legs down. Back to Savasana. Relax the body. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Bring your feet together. Flex your feet. Arms over your head, thumbs crossed, stomach in. Inhale, sit up, arms and head together. Exhale twice, grab big toes, forehead to knees, elbows to the floor. Powerful sit up. Turn around to lie on your stomach for Cobra. Spine strengthening series. Lie flat on the belly. Bring your hands flat to the floor next to your chest. Fingertips line up at the tops of the shoulders, elbows close to the body. Stretch the chin forward, neck flat. Bring toes and heels together, tops of the feet flat to the floor. Contract your quadriceps, feel the kneecaps lift. Squeeze thighs together, tight legs. Ready, taking a deep inhale and lift your chest. Come up halfway to only the belly button touches the floor. Turn your chin up and back, stretch your throat. Now press your hands into the floor. Use the tricep muscles to come up to 90 degrees at the elbows. Pull your shoulders and elbows straight down to coil the back. Turn your chin back. Look up for the ceiling, for the wall behind you. Try to see your own feet. Hold still for a moment. And slowly lower down, chin down. Turn, face the right, left ear to the towel, arms by your side. Completely relax. Look one spot. Slow inhale as the back rises. Slow exhale as the back falls. In second set, bring the chin forward, neck flat, palms flat, fingertips line up with tops of the shoulders, elbows in. Squeeze toes, squeeze heels. Bring the ankle bones close together, contract your quadriceps, kneecaps, lift, tight legs. Taking a deep breath and lift your chest, come up halfway, lift up and look up, upper body up, coil up like the snake. Turn your chin up and back, stretch from collarbones to the chin. Now pull shoulders and elbows down. Pull your chest and rib cage forward and up. Bring the back of your head back. Look back for the legs behind you. Slowly lower down. Chin down, turn face left. Beautiful. Find one spot. Meditate on your breathing. Slow it down. Locust pose, Shalabhasana. Bring your arms underneath your body, palms flat to the floor. Pinky fingers as close together side by side as you can. Spread your fingers until you feel a little stretch in the webbing of the hands. Press your fingers down, palms flat. Slide your chin forward. Contract your right leg thigh, point your toes. Inhale, lift the right leg 45-degree minimum off the floor. Contract your right thigh, contract the right glute. Push right big toe back and up and press hands down, arms down, and shift weight forward to the chest. Release right leg down. Left leg solid, point your toes. Inhale, left leg lift up, 45-degree minimum. Knee up, thigh up, point your toes, extend the left ankle, push big toe back, press fingers, hands down, push the floor behind you, shift weight to the shoulders, and slowly release left leg down. Turn your head down, mouth to the mat or towel. Readjust arms as appropriate for you. You can bring arms closer if you got it. Spread fingers, flatten the palms, contract the triceps. Bring toes and heels together, contract your legs, tight legs. Taking a deep inhale and lift. Both legs lift up, point the toes. Press your hands flat into the floor, roll the weight forward. Push the floor back to shift weight into the chest. Now knees up, thighs up. One more time, lift a little bit higher. Slowly lower down, good lifts at the end. Legs down, arms by the side, turn face right. Relax your face, relax your tongue in your mouth. Look at one spot with the eyes. In full locust pose, bring your chin forward, arms out sideways like airplane wings, palms flat to the floor, hands at the level of the shoulders or slightly forward. Push your fingers away from your shoulders, wide wings. Bring toes together, heels together, contract your leg muscles, thighs tight, arms tight. Now taking a deep breath and lift your whole body, arms, body, head, legs, everything lift up. Squeeze the toes and heels together, contract your thighs and lift your legs up. Turn your chin up and back and lift your hands up. Eyes back, hands up, legs up, look back, breathe here. And slowly lower down, chin down, body down, turn face left, relax arms by your sides. Slow inhale by the nose, slow exhale by the nose. Bow pose. Bring your chin forward, bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside just below the bend of your toes. Wrists straight, elbows straight. Bring the knees close together, point your toes. Taking a deep breath and kick your feet into your hands. Kick back, kick up. Let the kick pull the upper body off the floor. Squeeze the knees inward, roll forward, kick your feet into your hands, point the toes. Roll off of the hip bones to the bottom ribs. Bring your head back, chin up, eyes up. Look as high as you can and breathe there. Slowly lower down. Chin down, turn face right to left ear to the towel, arms by the side. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Bring chin forward, neck flat, bend the knees, grab feet. Second one, bow pose. Last one on the belly. Wrist straight, elbow straight. So pay attention to the wrist. If it feels like the wrist is bending a little bit, you can loosen the grip so it's like the fingers are like hooks. Knees close, point the toes. Taking a deep breath and kick. Knees up, thighs up, toes up. Look for the hamstrings and butt muscles to help you with the kick. Roll forward off of your hip bones, squeeze the knees in and coil your back. Bring the back of your head back, chin up, eyes up, look for your feet. Roll forward, look back, roll forward, look back. And slowly lower down. Excellent. Chin down, turn face left, right ear in the towel, arms by the side. Slow inhale, slow exhale.
Put your hands under your shoulders, push yourself up. Come to a kneeling position in the middle of your mat, fixed firm. Open up your feet and sit on the floor in between your heels. Make sure your hips touch the floor, hips touch your feet. Feet point straight back. Open up the knees if you need to. Hands on your toes, stretch up, go back. Touch your right elbow, then your left elbow to the floor. Top of your head, then the back of your head. If your neck and shoulders touch the floor, grab your elbows, pull your elbows down. Lift your chest and stomach up to the ceiling. Squeeze inner thighs a little bit together. Eventually your knees will touch. Don't let your knees come off the floor. Bring your shoulders closer to your hips. Lift your chest up more. Bring your hands back to your feet and carefully push yourself back up. In time, your head comes up last, out of the backward bend. Bring your knees and feet together for half tortoise, hips on your heels. Point your tailbone down so your spine is straight. Stomach in, squeeze knees together, arms over your head sideways, palms together, cross your thumbs. Lift your chin up a couple of inches, spine straight. Inhale, stretch up, look forward as you slowly fold forward. Squeeze knees, inner thighs together. Chin up, stomach in. Touch your forehead to the floor. Pinky fingers touch the floor. Squeeze your hands together and stretch more forward. Feel your shoulder blades slide up, out, and forward. At the same time, try to sit your hips on your heels. Whole spine lengthens from coccyx to the neck. Slide your rib cage forward an inch. Squeeze your hands together. Stretch forward another inch. Squeeze knees together. Lift your hands up a couple of inches off the floor and slowly come up, arms and head together. Spine straight, stomach in. Arms down by your side. Turn around, lie down, Savasana. Toes and heels together. Flex your feet. Keep your heels on the floor. Arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale and sit up, stomach in. Double exhale. Forehead to your knees, elbows to the floor. Turn to the side or turn around for camel pose. Stand up on your knees. Hip width distance between your knees and feet. Put your hands on your lower back. Point your fingertips down towards your hips. Thumbs with the index finger. Elbows close together. Line up your hips above the knees. Keep the hips over the knees, or even more forward. Take a deep breath in, lift up your chest. Backward bend over your hands. Let your head go back. Lift your chest up, chest up. Lift your middle back up, lift the rib cage. Feel your stomach stretch. Push your stomach, legs, and hips forward. If you can see the middle of the back wall or lower, bring your right hand to your right heel. Left hand to your left heel. Thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Take a deep breath in, lift up your chest, lift up the front of your neck, turn your chin back. Stretch your chin away from your neck, chin away from your collarbone. One more, hips forward. Lift your chest up, bring your right hand up to your back, left hand up, and slowly come up. Head comes up last. Sit down on your heels, then turn around and relax on your back. Let your belly rise and fall in Savasana. Toes and heels together, flex your feet. Arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up, arms and head together. Double exhale, forehead to your knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around for a second camel or turn to the side. Stand up on your knees and ankles. Place your hands on your back. Eventually, hands higher. 10 fingers together at the small of your back. Point tailbone down, lift up your chest. Backward bend over your hands. Lift your rib cage up, let your head go back. Look for the wall, look for the floor behind you. Keep pressing the hips forward, lifting your chest up. If you see the middle of the wall or lower, right hand, right heel. Left hand, left heel. Thumbs out, fingers in. If you can grab the heels, try to bring your palms flat to the soles of your feet. Push your hands down, pull the heels up. Lift your chest up more, lift your middle back, open up the chest. Push your hips forward, look for something new. Stretch your chin away from your neck. Bring your right hand up, left hand up. Lift up your chest and slowly come up. Take your time if you're enjoying it. Turn around, lie down, relax. Toes and heels together, flex your feet. Arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up, arms and head together. Double exhale, forehead to your knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around for rabbit pose. Kneeling position, knees and feet together. Grab the soles of your feet with a tight grip. Thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Pull your feet, stretch up. Tuck your chin and round your spine. Stomach in tight. Squeeze knees, inner thighs together. Touch forehead to your knees, top of your head to the floor. Lift your hips up and roll forward until your arms are straight. Keep the grip tight on your feet. Very little weight in your head and neck. Lift shoulders up away from the ears. If there's a gap between your knees and forehead, walk your knees up once or twice. Right knee, left knee. Pull your stomach in to stretch your back. Round your entire spine. Lift up your lower back. Roll forward. Hips up, hips up. Pull your heels and come back up. Hips to your heels. Uncoil, go back to straight spine. Turn around, lie down, relax on your back. Toes and heels together, flex your feet. Arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up please. Arms and head together. Double exhale. Turn around for the second set of rabbit. Knees and feet together, kneeling. Get the tight grip first. Thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Pull your feet, stretch up. Tuck your chin and slowly round your spine. Super stomach in. Squeeze the grip tightly. Don't let the grip slide at all. Touch your forehead to your knees, top of your head to the floor. Keep the grip tight. Exhale and lift your hips up until your arms, elbows, wrists are straight. If there's a gap, don't move your head. Walk your knees up once or twice. Lift shoulders up throughout the posture. Press your hands down, shoulders up. Hands down, shoulders up. Lengthen your neck. Take the weight out of your head and neck. Pull your stomach in. Lift up your lower back. Belly button to spine. Roll forward, hips up, hips forward. Pull your feet and slowly come out of the posture. Head up last. Turn around once you're done. Relax on your back. Savasana.
Heels together, flex your feet. Arms up over your head, cross your thumbs. Tuck your stomach in, sit up. Grab your big toes, touch your forehead to your knees, bend your elbows to the floor one day. Turn around for Janu Shavasana. Bend your left leg, create pressure from your left foot against your right thigh, right leg out cornerwise, so both legs make an L. Inhale, arms up over your head and interlace your 10 fingers. Turn to the right, grab your right foot 2 inches from the top, flex your foot, tuck your chin, round your upper spine, touch your forehead on your knee, look at your stomach, suck it in. Push your left elbow, left knee down, left elbow down, and start to feel your left knee touching the floor. Roll in a little bit more and try to lift your right heel off of the floor, eventually into the air, stomach in. Change. Inhale, come up, bring your right foot full in and your left leg out cornerwise, again, making a letter L, 90-degree angle. Turn to the left, grab your left foot, 2 inches from the top of the foot, flex your foot, tuck your chin, touch your exact forehead on the knee. Think about the right side of your body, push your right knee down, lower to the floor. Roll the right armpit, right elbow, right shoulder down, making the 2 shoulders level from above. And if there's any more range you can go, slide your forehead up just a little bit higher in the direction of your belly button, a little bit deeper compression, junkies, make it happen now. Change. Bring your both legs out in front of you for Paschimottanasana. First to sit up. Lie down on your back, touch your shoulders, sit up, grab your big toes, bend your both elbows to the floor. All right, grab in between your big and your second toe. And Paschimottanasana, let's walk our hips back, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, to get the 2 legs straight, eventually no knees bent. Pull your toes back, sit up on the sits bones, and try to lift your heels off of your mat. Then bend at your low spine, pull your stomach in. We'll be here for a few breaths, tremendous stretching underneath your legs. Pull. The goal is to touch the forehead to the toes. As you lengthen the spine and hamstrings, pull your stomach in more and pull your shoulders down and back. Pull, chin forward. Look forward, pull. Try to touch your forehead to your toes and hold what you've got. Contract your quads as much as you possibly can. Flex your feet. Change. Spine twist, either facing forward or you're sideways, whichever you prefer. Bend your left knee on the floor. Lift your right foot over your left knee corner. Do not sit on your left foot. It should touch your right hip. Point your left foot toes. Your right foot in front of your left knee corner. Bring your right hand behind you. Spine perpendicular. This is important. We start to slouch, knowing it's our last one. Go ahead, sit up, press into the ground. Sit up tall. Left arm up and over. Push your knee out of the way and grab your knee in front of you. Hand, heel, and knee touching in the same spot. If you're not quite at the knee, grab a fabric super close to the knee. You're going to get to that knee soon. Keep finding a new spot closer to the knee. Press into the ground if you need to get the spine straight again. Then turn your chin over the right shoulder. If you don't need the right arm on the floor, wrap it behind your body and notice how you can keep opening the chest. Grab inside your inner thigh. Let's take a deep breath together, sit up taller, and then with your eyes, exhale and look back for something new. One more time, deep inhale, sit up taller, exhale, look back, turn and twist and twist and twist. Change. That's our right side. Bend your right knee on the floor. Let's do the other side. Left foot up and over the right knee corner. Do not sit on the right foot. It should touch the left hip. Point your right foot toes. Bring your left hand behind you. Bring your right arm up and over. Push your knee out of the way and grab your knee with your right hand. In front of you, you see your hand, heel, knee touching in the same spot. Sit up nice and tall. Turn your chin over your left shoulder, spine perpendicular. Left hand, if you don't need it on the ground, wrap it behind you. Grab inside your inner thigh one day around your waistband and sit up tall. Turn and twist the joints of each and every vertebra like the pearl necklace. Again, inhale, sit up taller, lengthen your spine. Exhale, find a gaze and twist. And twist. This is your last chance, the deepest twist today. Change. Turn around, lay down on your back. Savasana. Those are the 26 asanas, always in that same order. We finish with a breathing exercise, Kapalbhati, to improve our internal organs, abdominal muscles. This is your final sit-up. Bring your feet together, flex your feet, keep your heels on the floor. Arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, pull your stomach in, sit up, exhale, grab your big toes, and then eventually elbows will both bend to the floor, exhale 2 times. Please turn around, come to the middle of your mat, and we will breathe together one final time. Find a spot where you're comfortable on your knees or cross-legged by now. Swallow a couple of times, needs to be lift your lips. And we'll do about 60, and about halfway through, you'll hear cadence just pick up a little bit. Find one point of focus for this breathing, still in meditation. Sit up straight, straighten your arms, take a deep inhale together, open mouth, exhale just one time together, and begin. Bow my head with you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Please turn around and relax on your back. Give yourself a final Savasana. This is an opportunity and a gift. So let your body now receive this gift. It's all unwrapped for you here. You just need to receive and relax. So allow your heels maybe to softly touch, toes relax open to the sides. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Let your palms face upward. And at last, you close your eyes and go deep within. This introspective meditation time is priceless. You've earned it. It's an amazing feeling. Keep it bottled up for yourself all day long. Beautiful practice together. Thank you from the bottom of all of our Sweat Junkie hearts for your continuous support and love. And we can't wait to get back in that hot room with you. All right. Peace out, junkies. I'm going to go ahead and unmute everyone. Anybody want to say bye-bye?
Oh, thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys had fun. Nick?
Thanks, everybody. Fun class.
Thank you.
Thank you.